Hi guys, Patience here with Kennicott Inspires. We are hanging out in the Twin City location today, having lots of fun, doing lots of things. And one of our projects today has been to put together a Christmas tree. If you missed part 1 and part 2, go on back. You'll find them. They're fun and quick and easy. But this is part 3. We're going to talk about finishing off the tree. So you can see that Kelsey and I did most of it already. We didn't want to have to make you wait and watch, but I did want to talk a little bit about a few of the techniques we used. Again, we're using a lot of botanicals that are not necessarily Christmas, but they work really good in the design. These beautiful tulips, some of the berries are very much fall. The dusty, we've got hydrangeas, morning glories. I mean, we've got a little bit of everything. These dried elements are really cool. So make sure when fall's over and spring's over, you're not just like packing it in the back of your store, because you can use it again. So one thing I wanted to talk about is when you're using the stemmed flowers or the actual flowers, there's 2 kinds. I like to call either like budget stems or premium stems. So budget stems to me are usually more of a bush. They're a little bit less expensive. They're still gorgeous, but they're just a little bit less expensive. So we're going to use these bushes of these white hydrangeas to kind of fill in. You can see there's a couple areas that really have some big spots that need filled. So we're going to go ahead and just tuck these bushes right in and leave the prices on everything so your customers can just pull them out and shop your tree. Make sure you have bases around your tree with extras in it. Always have everything out. Don't hide anything in the back of your store, because I 1000% guarantee you it will never sell if it's in the back of your store. So we're just going to go ahead and tuck some of these in really quick and just fill in some of those empty spots. Now this is a really good tip too. If you're like me and you have a few trees that you're just not loving anymore, maybe you've had them too long, or maybe they weren't the best when you got them. Before you even start doing your tree, you can tuck in lots of like ivy and sweet potato vine, or depending on the color of your tree, you can put a lot of your greenery in there before you even start decorating to just fill out your tree and make it more beautiful. Okay, now we'll go ahead and add the premium stems. And so these, since they're singles, you can see how gorgeous these Kennicott blooms are. What I like to do is to group them. So I would put one in pretty deep, and then one kind of on top of, but off to the side of, and out. Let's see if we can get it through there a little bit farther, so you get that nice depth. So you can group these in 2s or 3s, but it looks so much better than just having them polka dotted. And make sure you're getting lots of depth. Push those blooms way deep inside of there. Maybe another one here. These hydrangeas are just absolutely gorgeous, and this botanical look has been super popular for a couple years in home decor. And so bringing it into your Christmas trees can really just make your shop a little bit more upscale, a little bit more trend forward. Put the last 2 right here. And we'll tuck that one in deep, so you can see the difference of having them both together. Just tucking one in a little deeper makes a huge difference in how it looks for your customers, how they shop. They're going to want multiple stems, and just gives them a lot of variety in this tree. So I hope you like this. We will be back to talk a little bit about how to pick your looks for Christmas, what choices you have, how do you decide on those, what's the best way to spend your money, that kind of thing. So we hope you enjoyed this, and we'll be back soon with more information. Thanks, guys.